everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Amy if you're new here, and today I've got a big announcement. I'm not sure anyone really particularly cares about, but I feel like I need to share. I have officially had my first YouTube paycheck. Now, I have been doing YouTube for 3 years. I just went back and checked, and my first video was posted 3 years ago, and that was a tour around my beauty studio. I felt like it was kind of a nice gateway into doing it. It's like I wasn't really in it, and I was just kind of explaining the beauty studio and kind of my setup. But that was officially my first video, and I think I did then follow it up quite quickly with a TikTok no heat curl review. I think this is dressing gown curls. I'm not gonna lie, the picture looks great, so maybe I'll have to try and recreate that. But yes, I've officially had my first YouTube paycheck, and I thought I'd just explain a little bit like the process of getting there and like what you had to do, because I don't know if anyone's curious. And I want to start off by saying I never started YouTube thinking I was going to get paid by YouTube. In fact, I kind of just started it because I thought it'd be fun, and that is exactly what it has been. It has just been fun. I watch my own YouTube videos constantly, like going back and watching holiday vlogs and things and just like looking at memories with my friends, because it really has just become a time capsule of all of like, well, lots of like my best memories, and it's so nice to look back on. And it's just crazy now that that is something that could earn me a bit of money. So yeah, I thought I would kind of go through what you had to do, because I know people have been curious about like what stages you need to actually get paid on YouTube. So YouTube show ads at the front of more or less every video now, I think. Like, they don't have it like a threshold you have to hit, but you don't get paid by YouTube until you've hit certain milestones, and that is 1,000 subscribers or more and 4,000 watch hours in a year. And that is so much. So the sub count took me quite a while. I think I hit 1,000 subscribers last year. Like, I do think I hit that not that long ago, but definitely a while ago now. And then the 4,000 watch hours happened, I'd say, in the last couple of months. I think probably about 3 months ago. So yeah, so you have to hit their milestones, and then to actually get a payout from YouTube, you have to earn over £60. So at the moment, I think I'm getting about £20 a month. It seems to be averaging out at, but that had to get up to £60 to get a payout. I really hope that makes sense. So my first paycheck from YouTube was £80 and 42 pence. And that is such a massive amount of money to get just from me posting my silly little videos. But yeah, I thought we'd walk around memory lane a little bit and talk about some of my favourite videos. So if you want to after this, wow, these are dirty. If you want to after this go and look at some of these videos, then feel free. So as I said, I started off with the Simply Vibrant tour. That was my first video. And then I'm not gonna lie, a couple of them, one was a Poundland haul, that was like my third video. Then I did a makeup video, so I really was kind of doing a bits of everything. And then it was a daily life vlog where I just vlogged my skincare routine, which I'd be curious to watch back now because I do nothing with my skin really. And then I was going to get eyelash extensions for the first time, I think, and I vlogged that. And then it was a charity shop haul. So I do feel like I started my channel at quite an interesting time, because it was a time that I was still shopping fast fashion, but I just started going in charity shops regularly. But when I started, I was only really looking at homeware. So that was 3 years ago I posted my first charity shop video, which probably would have been my first charity related post anywhere, because I don't think I really posted on Instagram about shopping in charity shops at that point. Then it was a couple of upcycles, which I did, and I did a lot more DIY and upcycles then, and I really enjoyed it. So like, I just don't really get much time to do that now, and I'm also very conscious of making something that if I don't want it forever, and not making it up to the highest standard to the point where like, is that just wasting a piece? Like, I feel like I'm quite conscious of that now. Then I had a couple of different vlogs, but I also had a Zara haul, which was on holiday. I bought some things. I think I bought one thing from Zara and hauled it. I don't really feel like I ever wore that bodysuit. But this is definitely kind of an interesting time, as I said, because I was starting to sell on Depop. I was starting to buy secondhand, and I really feel like you can see that. And me and Hannah have had multiple discussions about like how we feel about having old hauls on our channels and like posing in fast fashion clothes, like how we feel about that morally now. Like, is it promoting it, or is it kind of saying look at our growth? I don't know. It's really interesting kind of thing to think about. But then again, a couple more Poundland hauls, a couple more charity shop hauls, a few DIYs, a few vlogs, and that's kind of what I started off doing. A lot of it was charity shop hauls, I must admit, which is great. I also did a what I got for my birthday video, a couple of videos dressing my Christmas tree, which is really, really exciting. Let's scroll down and find some notable ones. So I feel like I did a charity shop haul where I got a Topshop co-ord for £2.50, and I feel like that was kind of the start of me showing my charity shop clothes finds, which is really, really exciting. I did a couple of Q&As, and then also started posting kind of about my body confidence journey. That was also about 3 years ago, and started posting about that, which I feel like a lot of people related to, and I feel like that's how people kind of got to know me a little bit more. I also did the odd beauty thing, but then I also did a massive Matalan haul. It's just crazy to look back and kind of see that. But I'm going to scroll now and find some of like my favourite videos. Let's scroll and find some. Again, I've got some body confidence chats. They're fun. Recreating friends looks did terribly on views, but I also did kind of like that video. But one of my favourite videos is actually the Pride mukbang I did with Cade, and it was so fun. The video was so long. We had to split it into 2 halves. One was half hour and one was 40 minutes. We sat and ate pizza. We were dog sitting for my sister's dog, and we did a Pride Q&A, and loads of people had sent in questions, and we just sat there and had a really, really honest conversation. I am thinking maybe for Pride this year we should bring that back, and actually I'm seeing Cade next weekend, so maybe we'll try and film that, because I think her opinions of stuff may have changed. I don't know. I feel like it'd be interesting to see her growth and maybe answer the same questions, but do it now, because I feel like she may have some different opinions. I don't know, the world's changed a lot in 2 years, so who knows. But that could be quite a fun thing. But that's one of my favourite videos. I feel like I really wanted to get into chatting to people about things that matter to me and matter to my friends. Another video I did that was kind of similar was I sat down and had a chat with my friend Ella about the modelling industry and about kind of body confidence and the like kind of lack of diversity. I don't know when that was posted though. I'm trying to find it, but that is somewhere on my channel, and that was a really good video. Again, I don't think it did great on views, but it's a video that means a lot to me, and I do need to rewatch that. I found it. It was a year ago. Toxic beauty standards in the modelling industry with Ella. It's such a good video, so definitely go back and watch that one as well if you like them more like chatty long form videos. And then me and Cade also did one about hidden disabilities and did a Q&A on that, and again I think that was quite interesting. That was another hour-long video, so definitely ones you need to get a cup of tea and sit down and watch. But if you are interested in them topics, then definitely go and give them videos a watch. Then again, it was a lot of charity shop videos and all that jazz, but I did do a video on period pants, and that was one of my like most viewed videos, because I feel like people obviously just typing in like, how do period pants work, are they good, and they will stumble across my video of just me raving about them. But I must say, when I first tried them, obviously it was still like a really fresh review, whereas like now I look back on it, and if you saw my sustainable swaps, you'll know like I love them so much, and they're like my favorite thing. And I still have people messaging me about them now, like people, I feel like I'm known for my period pants love. Obviously, I've got videos from different holidays. My Montpellier vlogs that I love. My Barcelona vlogs are fun. The Centre Parks vlog is fun. But I feel like maybe it's just fun for me because it's going down memory lane. We also have then me when I started redecorating this room and making it more colourful. That's all documented. And what other videos do I love? Then I feel like more recently we met Hannah and all the thrifty gals, and obviously they are featured in my channel quite a lot, especially Hannah. So we did a Christmas in London video, which was really nice, but then we've also done different vlogs and we've had content days, which I feel like if you're interested in learning kind of the behind the scenes of doing content creation, then the videos are a really good one to watch because they're funny and they just show the real reality of it, which is us changing in car parks and stuff like that. But that's really fun. Obviously my Lanzarote thrifty travels are again my favourite. If you want a special guest from Barry Lorenz, go and watch them videos. Video which I love is my Glastonbury vlog because it just takes me back to Glastonbury. Are you sensing a theme here that my favourite videos are ones that just bring me back to a really happy time in my life, and the fact that I got to go to Glastonbury with Used and Loved is just one of the most mind-boggling things ever, and I just loved it. So I love going back and watching them videos. Yeah, I feel like they're all my faves, all my favourite videos. But honestly, I'm really proud of all of them, and I really feel like you can see the growth of me and kind of my life on YouTube, and I just really love it. And I'm really grateful to everyone who's watched along for all these years. I'm really grateful for the little girl gang I've met on here. Like, it's just been so lovely, and I really think that the social media space gets such a bad rep, and for a lot of times good reason. But honestly, I have had so many amazing opportunities. I've met some of my best friends on here and on Instagram, and I'm really, really grateful for it. And the fact that now it's earning me a bit of money as well is just amazing. I just feel really, really grateful. Just thank you so much to everyone who supported along the way. And here's to many more memories made on YouTube and hopefully some more YouTube paychecks. But thank you for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed already, random video to start on, but probably a good one because you'll find out all my favourite videos so you can go back and watch them ones. But yes, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Comment what your favourite Amy video is. Is this big-headed? Tell me which video you like of mine the best. And subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.